Hey guys, so I'm supposed to be reviewing the Samsung Galaxy Note9 and we did an unboxing of it earlier, but we're gonna post the video very soon. So this is the phone, right? We're gonna do our usual 24-hour thing, right, with the phone. We're gonna tell you how it is within 24 hours, how it's like, what it's like, and we're gonna start setting it up now. It's 4 PM and I've already set up the Galaxy Note9 to my liking and using my own SIM card and everything. As you can see from the setting up process, is actually very simple. All in all, it took about less than an hour actually. First impressions is that the copper, I actually really like the copper color, and I'm actually glad that we took this color. Well, I had a little bit of my accessories there and here, but yeah, it's still a very nice color. It's very well designed. It actually felt more solid than the Galaxy Note 8, which is actually quite mind-boggling. But yeah, for now, that's all I can say. And from setting it up, I charged it to about 98% earlier, and now it's down to 65%, but it's acceptable because it's the first day of use basically, and when you set it up. So yeah, I'll let you know later on how it goes. So this is how I actually like to set up my phone, right? This is the lock screen, right? I like the color red, so I added that. I didn't change the original wallpaper. Well, I did, then I changed it back. And this is basically the always on display. I like the color red again, so here you see the color red. And this is my home screen, my original home screen that I transferred over from the Galaxy A8 Plus that I was using, right? And the apps that I have. So I will be setting it up further to my liking, because I like minimalistic pages. I don't like to scroll too much, so I'm going to do that, and you'll see it later. 7:30 right, in the evening, and I've already set up my Telegram. I'm still setting up my WhatsApp because my upload's still backing up, taking some time. So I haven't been touching the phone much, but I've set up some security things like fingerprint, iris sensor, face scanner. And right now the battery stands at 57%, which is weird. I didn't expect it to go down this fast actually, but it could be also because it's still the first day and it's still adjusting to it, to my usage. Well, the phone's been good so far. It's been very smooth. It's reliable so far, and I still like doing this. And I've just set up some of my quick access things here, and I'm still doing some of the stuff. Not done yet, still things to add, but yeah, that's the phone. Power consumption is actually quite good, mind you. I'm setting this screen not at default. By default it's set to full HD plus, but right now it's on WQHD, so power consumption will be a little bit more, but things look better. I've taken some photos using this and they look quite good actually. Let me find gallery. There you go. This is selfie, first selfie, and this is me. And we've used the S Pen remote function, which it's actually surprisingly easy to use. You can just turn it on and just use it, and it works. It just works out of the box. It's very easy. So yeah. So hey guys, it's now 10. This is now 10 p.m. in KL time. Yeah, KL time 10 p.m. and I've been using this device for nearly 12 hours now, and I have 39% battery left, as you can see. Right, that's 39%. Okay, and I've paired it to my Gear S3 and it seems to be working very nicely. It's very easy to pair. Okay, there is nothing more than just, you know, disconnecting it and resetting the Gear S3 to connect to this, as long as you have the Galaxy wearable app. It's what it's called now. And I've paired my WhatsApp and the rest of the things and social media, and it's very seamless. Everything is easy and everything as expected from a flagship. And when I mentioned earlier about the battery consumption, it's not as bad as I thought. Oh, that was light. It's not as bad as I initially thought it was, or as initially I reported, right? So it's actually quite good. It works very well. Yeah, it works very well, and it's not that bad. It's actually quite good, considering that, you know, it's the first day of use, and I've only used this for less than 12 hours, and I was doing a lot of setup, and I kept the screen on most of the time when I was setting it up. So yeah, battery is still good. Let's see how it does when I get home, probably about 12. I don't know what time I'm going home. But yeah, I'm getting off work now. I still have some things to do, a few people to meet, so yeah, not bad. Hey guys, so I am just home at nearly 12:50, right? This is time, and yeah, the battery I still have 12% of battery. I've registered a few of my payment accounts and e-wallets and things like that, and I still have 12%. Most of the time I was using it for reading and internet browsing, so it was on most of the time. I left the screen on for about an hour, and yeah, I still have about 12% battery, and I'm gonna go home and charge it. Okay, it's got a fast charger. I hope, you know, it'll charge as quickly as it comes. So I'll update you in the morning. And this is the Samsung Galaxy Note9 first 24 hours. Hey guys, so I just got up. It's 8 a.m. and it's fully charged, right? It's completely charged, and I think it fast charged till about 3 a.m. last night. I started charging it at about 1 a.m. and from the footage that I checked, or from the footage that you see,
It slowed down when it hits about 90%. It's to protect the battery and whatnot, which is clever, which is very clever. I've been using this for over 20 hours now. It's gonna hit 24 hours soon, so look out for that. But so far I find that the phone is smooth, it's reliable, there's no issues, so that's a good thing, right? For the first 24 hours everything's very snappy. Battery lasts a day, yeah, according to what they say. I've tried playing Fortnite a little bit and PUBG. It's very smooth, indeed. So yeah.
So it's 2 p.m. and I think that wraps up our 24 hours with the Samsung Galaxy Note9. And yeah, to give you my final view on it for 24 hours, it's at 65% right now, since it's charged this morning from 100%, which is actually not too bad. I expected it to be around at 70%, but I have been recording videos on this, so I have recorded a few slow motion videos, super slow motion videos, and a few 4K videos, take some photos as well, and I will definitely post that up and you will see it. But considering that the battery life is actually quite good, okay, it's long lasting, and I'm quite confident that it'll last me at least the whole day of work, actually at least until the end of day, or a working day. The phone looks good. I still like the metallic copper. Thumbs up if you do, or let me know what you think of the color. I still have the accessory, but everything feels very smooth, everything feels very fast. Even the iris sensor and the fingerprint sensor seems to be a little bit more sensitive and a little faster than before, than the Note 8, at least when I tested the Note 8. And I haven't tried DeX because I don't actually have HDMI cable to USB-C. Apparently that's all you need, right? But we'll try that out soon. And yeah, for the first 24 hours, the impression is really good. The phone's very smooth. Photos are very nice. I can actually show you one right now of the photo that I've taken, a live focus right here, and you'll definitely see it when we post the video, you know. And super slow-mo was very easy to use. The camera feels better, it feels very smooth, it feels very snappy. So yeah, for the first 24 hours, that is actually really good, and I actually really like the phone because it looks good. Big screen. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, that this is AKG tuned speakers, and I've actually watched YouTube videos on this with the video enhancer on, and it may not be that big of a difference in terms of visual, but in terms of sound, they say that this is one of the loudest speakers on the market. I don't doubt that. It's actually still quite loud. It's actually quite loud, even when I didn't turn it up to full volume. And it's good, and it sounds good. It sounds very crisp. Audio sounds very good on this. So yeah, so this is the first 24 hours review of the Galaxy Note 9. For a more in-depth review, you gotta give us time, and we'll definitely post it up, and look out for it. So yeah, look out for it. And thank you for watching. This is me, Darwin, and this is Samsung Galaxy Note 9.